Kris, Seffrood, Lodi, senior guard. I thought the play for you today, I mean, you had a nice game, but that off-balance, falling to the ground layup and the three-point play, stretched that lead out. They were able to answer it, but that play really kind of gave you guys the momentum to finish the victory.
Yeah.
Talk about that play.
Well, it was a long rebound, and I saw there's only one guy back, and I saw he wasn't real set, so I was going to try to make some contact and throw it up, and once I got the contact, I just threw it up and it went in.
Have you practiced any acrobatic shots like that before? No? Not even like playing horse? Or?
After 2 knee surgeries, I try to take it easy.
And then the three-point play, obviously. I saw you running, giving high fives. I mean, a pretty energetic moment there for the team.
It's just, it's been an up and down year for us. We went through kind of a slump. No one thought we'd make it back, and then, once the final second started ticking down, it was just an adrenaline rush.
How were you able to beat these guys after not really playing well at all the first time against them? You guys came out and played well from start to finish. How were you able to finish this time?
Well, last game we shot 34%. It's kind of tough to beat teams when you shoot 34%. And then also we came up with a new defense where we would key on like their 2 best players, but then we'd have one guy in the middle for help. So every time they drove, they would have to kick it to one of the shooters, and we tried to make them beat us.
Were you a little surprised that they came out in the man-to-man again, not the 1-3-1?
Nope, I wasn't. Not at all.
I mean, it worked once. You figured they'd do it again,
exactly,
huh?
Yeah.
How much anticipation was there for this game? I imagine there would have been regardless being a sectional final, but against these guys, how badly did you want to, avenge that loss?
All we heard for the whole year is, oh man, that Dallas team is hungry to get to state. Well, I think people forget, we got embarrassed by 30 points on the biggest stage. That was our motivation. We wanted to get back there because we didn't want our only state tournament berth to be a 30-point loss.
So you guys were pretty hungry after that loss last year.
We were very hungry.
What do you have to do to go down there and not have that happen again?
Well, I mean, the experience helps. I think we're kind of deer in the headlights the first time, Cole Center. But, I mean, hopefully we shoot a little better. If we shoot well, I mean, anything can happen.
You guys, you talked a little bit about the ups and downs this season. How were you able to gel these last 2 weeks after kind of stumbling a little bit in February?
Well, right after our first regular season game, we knew that something needed to change. And we picked up our practice pace. We were a lot more crisp practices, and it was a lot more intense. So, I mean, after we had a good week of practice, that we just kind of took off after that.
You guys are balanced scoring, and you were balanced again today. I guess just talk about that balance and how you're able to make it all work, everybody getting their points.
We got a lot of talented guys. We knew if we played like a team, no one can stop us. Sometimes we kind of try to do too much on our own, but just staying together is what allows us to be so great to beat teams like the Dells.
What was that last minute like? I thought it was a classy move by their coach to call off the fouling, and you guys really got to enjoy that last minute on the floor winding it down. That doesn't happen very often. What was that like?
It was special, but at the same time, I've been playing against the Dells kids since the 4th grade. I know all of them. It's their last game, and I saw it in their eyes. At the same time, I'm happy, but I kind of felt for them too.
What's this moment like? You got not many people get this moment twice, and you guys have had it twice now. What's this like?
Can't describe it. You can't take it for granted because, like you said, this stuff. I mean, it usually doesn't happen once, let alone twice. So I mean. But it's a testament to our hard work. So.
And then last question about the game. You guys came out and punched them early and punched them again and had a 6-8 point lead and never let them go on a run. They would hit some threes, but you guys kept that lead and 5, 6, 7 point cushion, if not more. How were you able to do that against such a talented team?
Well, once they started hitting some shots, like you said, when they got it down to 6-8, we knew we just had to get a good shot on offense. And that was, run it through Jordan, get him the screen, and then get some ball movement and try to find the best shot.
And Brady Moses hit some big shots.
Oh, he was huge. He was clutch.
Anything else?
Let's win it this time.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.